this?
This is great, Pete.
I see we got Ollie Patton out there. That's your buddy.
Is he really?
Ollie. Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, he says,
Hey,
"Hey,
Ollie."
Pete, Matt." Yeah, we are live from the
Wow.
ranch, guys. When we are so excited for Grand
Very
Slam
excited.
trivia tonight, and we've come all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, to come here because what do you think about this place, Matt? It's the Mecca, right?
Yeah, it's the greatest place.
It is the greatest place. And
When I do the recap of today, you'll see.
Yeah. And guys, this is my sidekick, Matt from Coffee Break Tennis, the fastest growing talk show on the internet, right?
That's right. I'm checking to make sure trivia people are here.
Yes, come in for trivia. We're going to be playing all week long. Okay, so tonight is the Australian Open. On Tuesday night, we're going to be playing the French Open. I'm going to have more on that later because that's going to be a very exciting night. On Wednesday night, it's Wimbledon. And on Thursday night, we're going to be playing the U.S. Open. And so, yeah.
Sorry, Pete. Ollie had a good question.
Yes.
If you know anything about Ollie, you know he's a big Rafa fan.
Okay.
If he wins something tonight, would he still be able to win the Rafa racket tomorrow?
Yeah, you can win the Grand Slam. You could be like Rod Laver. Yes, if you win every night, you could win the Grand Slam. It's all about the skills that pay the bills here. Yeah, on our Grand Slam trivia. So that's a very good question, and absolutely, you can win the Grand Slam every night. You win, and so it's
awesome.
going to be very, very exciting. And we have awesome prizes every night. Now tonight, let's see if you could share your screen, Matt, because we're going to go through some of the prizes of tonight. Are you ready?
All right. Tell you when I'm ready.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Doing the share screen now.
He's doing the share screen now. We're going to go through the first, second, and third prizes of tonight. So this is tonight what you can win if you are very good tennis knowledge and have good, fast typing skills.
All right. Put them up, Pete. I got the first picture.
Okay, cool. So this is our third prize, which is a pretty awesome third prize. That's Jorge Capistani. If you don't know, he is a master USPTA and PTR pro. He's literally one of the best coaches in the world. I think there's less than 1% of coaches can say they are, and he's in the Hall of Fame for coaching. And he's come out with a brand new book, this tennis strategy book, for the third place. This is a pretty awesome third place prize. He's going to send out. If you win, he's going to send out not only a copy to you, but to 9 other of your teammates. So your team can go through this tennis strategy book so you all could be smarter than everybody you play. So
look at the title there, The On-Court Guide to Beating Every Style of Player. That sounds really cool. Even if you don't play tennis, you just watch it on TV, I think it'd be really interesting to read this book. Yes. Very, very cool. And so that's third prize. Second prize, Matt, get second prize up on the board here. This is my man, Brent Abel. Brent Abel. Now, if you guys don't know, he's got 10 gold balls. That's 10 national titles. And what he is going to do is he's going to give you a coaching session. He values them at $250. That's what he charges people for a coaching session, one-on-one. Where I think he does it over Skype or something like that. And you basically talk about your game, and he gives you some great pointers on how you can improve and what direction you should be headed. He's going to do that free coaching consultation for you, as well as we've got somebody here who coaches Leander Paes at the ranch. It's just an awesome place. And he's given us official U.S. Open balls. These are actually the balls that they gave Leander and them to take to the practice courts. Yes, that's right. Leander Paes. This is the balls that they were given every day to go play. And I remember seeing your man Roger Federer go to serve, and I saw this cool ball here. So that is going to be our second prize. First prize, what we're going to do is Brent Abel is also going to hand out another coaching session, and we're going to get some Newcomb swag signed for you guys, okay? So we'll figure out what size you are because we don't know what size somebody's going to be who wins, and we're going to get you some Nuke swag, and we're going to have it signed by some of the legends here. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Now, Tuesday night, you want to play all these majors because Tuesday night is the French Open, and we're going to be playing every night at 9 o'clock Eastern time. And I have right here an authentic Rafa
racket. That is actually Rafa's signature. His hand touched this racket.
Show it to him.
Sign that. Look at that. What do you think about that? You want that, Matt? It is beautiful. And it's got a certificate of authenticity. Let me get that.
I can only think of one thing that would make it better.
I know, it was Roger Federer. But Babylon is sponsoring our French Open.
Be even better. And big thank you to Babylon for being a sponsor. And Rafa Nadal signing it. That's about the second coolest thing I can think of. A couple questions on the top chat. First off, Rick Tomlinson is using his son's laptop, David Tomlinson, to chime in here. I like that comment. We got Erwin from Colombia, located in Sydney, Australia. And Ollie's got another question. So if there's a trivia question with a name as the answer, are last names going to cut it, or do you need the full name?
That's a great question. I think we will go with the full spelling of the last name, but not the first name. You just can't say like Roger, right? You got to. Okay. Yeah. So last name.
Last name will do it.
Last name will do it. That's a great question. Look at this.
Phil wants to know the grip size of the Rafa racket.
I don't know. I think it's maybe a 4 3/8. I know Rafa's got a smaller grip. This is also what you can win on Tuesday night. Look at that. You're going to get this too.
A sweet Rafa bag.
A sweet Rafa bag. So make sure you tune in on Tuesday for Grand Slam trivia. Okay, now this camp has not even started yet. We're here at the Newcomb's Ranch, and the reason why we come is because it's like ground zero for battling tennis, and so many awesome things happen. And Matt has highlights of what we already seen today, just to give you an idea of how awesome this is.
Yeah, that's right. Let me bring up Mr. Share Screen again.
Matt is going to be sharing his screen.
Can you see it yet, Peter? You have to punch it in.
I can add this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There we go. Cool.
Can they see it?
I think everybody can see it.
This is a beautiful scenic view of John Newcomb's ranch. There's the lovely pool. Notice the waterfall. There's some of the courts, mini courts here, but those are some of the show courts, I guess you would call them, right there. You can see the units where many of the campers are staying here, so you can wake up and walk right out on the courts. It really is a tennis fantasy. This is Steve Cantardi. Every day he comes out with this little bullhorn, and we got over 100 campers. They come out. They listen to what we're going to do and all the day's orders. Of course, John Newcomb is the defending champion captain this year. And when it was announced, Newcomb kind of let out a little roar, as you can see here. These guys are still very competitive.
Very competitive.
Very competitive. Next up, the legends were introduced. And can you see that clear?
If you can blow it up a little more. Yeah.
Okay. So real quick, let's just run down some of the legends we got this year. Of course, the 28 Grand Slam champion, that's combined singles and doubles, Roy Emerson on the left.
Then
we got a 3-time doubles slam champion, former world #1 in doubles, Danny Visser, who Emerson said, ask him for doubles advice. He'll give you incredible advice. Don't ask him for singles advice. Another doubles specialist who's one of the rare accomplishments. He's won the mixed doubles Grand Slam, all 4. That could be a question later in the week. Who knows? Yeah. Owen Davidson, they call him Davo around here. That's him there with the green hat. Kind of hidden back there is a 2-time double slam champion, former world #14 in singles, Ross Case. Johan Creek, of course, won 2 Australian Opens right there with the white hat. Luke and Murphy Jensen are here. Somebody was making fun of them, saying they should have never won that one French Open they won, and Mark Woodford and Todd Woodbridge were out of the tournament. Is the only reason why they won.
And they agreed.
Yeah, Mark Woodford is there with 17 slams. One of those with, I won't say, maybe it could be a question.
Yeah.
Did I give a big clue there?
You might have.
And the next over is Dick Stockton, and then we got Brian Gottfried. I thought another funny thing there was Brian. They were making fun of Brian Gottfried, saying he was in the French Open finals in singles, losing to Vilas, and they said, "Don't ask anyone the score." And Gottfried said, "Quote, I owe everyone a refund who was at that French Open final." So there you go.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great stuff.
course, we got a bunch of young guns. I just want you to see, look at these guys. You get young guns from all over the world, some baller tennis players that are going to be out there feeding balls. Yeah, we got some from Scotland, a couple there in the middle from Brazil, all over the world.
And Matt, who's that guy with that beautiful smile?
Right there. He was at our Cincinnati. That's Jim Marcus, who is a legend around here himself. He's got a wonderful choice of hat. And, of course, he was at the Tennis Masters Clinic in Cincinnati earlier this year. He said it was the best thing he'd ever done.
Yeah.
Maybe he likes this event better. I don't know.
No, he likes our event better. They're equally as good. Okay,
maybe.
So that's the highlights of the day. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking lots of videos and be putting it up with your TennisCon access. Because right now, I'm just going to go into what TennisCon is. If you're at all confused, we're starting off the week tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Serve Day. It's all about breaking your bad habits. So we have world-class instructors each and every day teaching you how to break your bad habits. So tomorrow is going to be on the serve. You're going to see that I'm going to be teaching a lesson on the slice serve. You're going to see top tennis training. John Craig is giving a lesson on the return of serve. We've got Play Your Court, Scott and Nate. They're also talking about the return of serve. It's an awesome, awesome day. We're going to kick it off. You'll probably be able to get access to everything and get an email between 8 and 9 Eastern time to where you can watch it for free for 48 hours, or you can get a lifetime access pass and own each and every day. So if you've got a busy week, I suggest you get a lifetime access pass, or if you want to watch this over and over again, you should do that as well. I'll put a link in the comments here where you can get it tonight. If you get it tonight, and you email me, Matt will maybe do the email at crunchtimecoaching at gmail.com. If you email me and say, send me my shirt, Pete, because I bought, we will send you a shirt. And send me your address and your size. And I'm going to send you this TennisCon shirt, the TennisCon 3 official shirt.
I got one too.
Tonight, yes. If you order tonight, we're going to send you a shirt. Let me put it in the link here. Right here. Boom. So if you click on that link I just put and you buy tonight and you send me an email at crunchtimecoaching@gmail.com and say, send me my shirt, Pete. I'm a lifetime access member of TennisCon, and you give me your address and your size, we'll send it out to you because
that's right.
On these. So there's always advantages. Even if you don't win, there's advantages for showing up at night. All right. Let's get into.
Oh, and hey, one more thing, Pete.
Yes.
5th prize tonight.
Yeah.
The rest of my lobster tail.
Oh, nice. Matt's lobster tail. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to play Grand Slam trivia. We're going to ask you a question. The first person to answer the question correctly, spelled correctly, gets the point. So if you spell it incorrectly, you don't get the point.
That's right.
Matt is our official eyes on the prize. He's going to pick out who got the answer right, and he's going to keep the score as well. Okay. So Ollie says, "What a prize! The lobster should be the #1 prize." Okay, we'll send that.
Even Pete saw that.
We'll send
a couple of things. I got them right here, Pete. I'll be keeping track of. What am I giving them? 1 point for a correct answer, Pete?
1 point, and we got a first, second, third prize.
Make sure you stay hydrated out there.
I wish I was hydrated out here. Okay, are we ready? We are now officially ready. Everybody knows how to play. Get ready to
start your engines.
Type in really fast.
Is there any other things
official question of the Australian Open, Matt? This is the first official question. Okay. All right. Who of the big 3 was missing from Team Europe at the Laver Cup this year?
That's so easy.
Who of the big 3? Remember, you got to spell the last name correctly.
Oh, someone's going to do it wrong. Ollie's with it. Boom.
Ollie got it. Okay. Nice, Ollie.
Somebody spelled it wrong. Dan doesn't like him.
I think Ollie has pretty confident that he could win because he keeps asking all these questions. Well, if I do this and I do that.
Yeah. Ollie's going to be in it. Trust me.
Ollie's in it to win it. Matt knows Ollie.
Andy Murray.
Okay. So our categories are going to be what's happening now in the WTA and ATP Tour. What about the legends? Okay. Some legends questions. And also some online instructors, some TennisCon All-Stars that are part of our TennisCon All-Star team are also going to be part of it. So I'm going to skip here I'm going to mark this off that I asked this question. Come on. Oh, I see. I copied it. Okay, so I'm going to go to a legends question. What legend at Nuke's Ranch has a total of 28 Grand Slam titles when you add up their singles and doubles, which is the most Grand Slams of any male player? If you could turn off that sound in the back. You see it? Matt, are you watching?
I'm watching. Captain Creeper nailed it.
Okay. So who got it?
Captain Creeper.
Okay, cool. And I think you got the volume was going on the stream. Did you turn that off?
I turned it off earlier. I don't know what that would be.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. So it's still anybody's ball game. Now we're going to go to an online instructor question. Okay. What online instructor created a course with the Bryan Bros called the Bryan Bros Playbook?
Oof, it's easy one.
Number 3. It's easy if you follow all this online instruction stuff.
Good guess, Ollie, but no. PFH Tam doesn't know what's going on.
You can't go out. You got to type in the whole thing.
But ooh, it wasn't the name. Do we need the name?
We need the name.
Oh, Erwin Herman Krakow got it.
Oh yeah. Okay, you got it first. Yeah, Dan started with FYB. You can't do that. You got to do the full name. Okay, cool. All right, excellent. This is pretty fun. I like this.
Is that a Polish name?
What?
Erwin Herman Krakow.
I don't know. Matt and I stayed in a horrifying German.
I thought I wasn't allowed to tell anyone the story, Pete.
Oh, don't tell the story of what happened. Though a raccoon chased me this morning, I'll say it.
He tried to steal your Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, he was coming to kill me, I think. No, I think he was actually coming to make friends with me.
He seemed like a friendly raccoon, but you still dove into the hotel room to get away from him.
All right.
Ringo, we see you, Ringo.
Next question. Are you ready, Matt? Are they ready out there? The next question is, who won the WTA Wimbledon final this year?
Come on, that's the easy one, Pete.
Well, let's see how they do. You got it. Matt is on. He's look at those.
Boom, Ollie's on it. Boom, 2.
Ollie's got 2 points. Wow.
Djokovic. Jalapeno, female, WTA.
It was Halep. Simona Halep played a great final against Serena Williams.
Jason spelled it wrong. Halap.
Yeah, got to get it right, guys. You got to get
great final. That was another refund issue, please.
Well, I said she
killed her.
She played great.
Yeah. Takes 2 to make it a great final.
That's true.
Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer played a great final.
Okay, here we go.
Next question, please.
You could do last name on this. What brother team that are legends this year at Nuke's Ranch won the French Open doubles title in 1993? And they are awesome. These guys are so fun.
People can't spell it.
We got some
Bryan Bros. A lot of people are saying Bryan Bros.
No, it's not the Bryan Bros. 1993. If
you watch the intro, I said it already. Jenkins.
No.
Jenkins.
Still, no one has it yet.
Jensen's. Ollie got it.
No way. Ollie wants to. Oh, you know what, Matt? Too. We got to make sure we get first, second, and third prize. So make sure you're keeping track of everybody.
Oh yeah.
First, second. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so
yeah, go ahead.
Is that Miss Patty Bandla? Okay, Kenny Martin's saying, why am I seeing answers before the questions get asked? Everyone's connection is going to be different, I guess, and some people are going to get. Luckily for Ollie, hi, Miss Patty Bandla. Luckily for Ollie, he must have a pretty good connection.
Yeah, if you do have a slower internet connection, which is something we can't control, I wish we could, you might be getting the delay on the questions. The faster your internet is, you're going to get the questions faster.
Yeah, it could be your internet. It could take it up with YouTube, maybe.
Yeah, but so we do apologize, but it's something we can't control. All right, cool. Let's go to another online. Oh, Matt, who's got a point so far? Just so people know who's in the running.
Ollie's got 3. Captain Creeper has got 1. Irvin Herman Krakow has 1.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, we're going to go to an online instructor question. Okay. What online instructor was an All-American at Stanford and broke the top 100 at age 30? Last name. Go. We are waiting. Matt is watching.
Say it one more time. Some people are saying they're hearing me before you.
Okay, here's the question. What online coaching instructor was an All-American at Stanford and broke the top 100 at age 30?
I
see someone got it.
A lot of people got it, but Ollie got it again. Ollie's nailing it. Ollie's slaughtering people. Okay.
Ollie's on like super speed. Well, yeah, okay. He's on super speed.
Should I start awarding half points the second?
Maybe. Just to make it a fair fight. That's right. We're adding a new rule. Matt is going to start to add half points if you are the second person to answer.
Bilgahan Kuyuch. Bilgahan Kuyuk. Is that a Polish name? You gotta be careful. I could offend him.
Okay. All right.
That's a half a point.
Oh, here's a great question. Are you guys ready for this? This is a great question. What tournament? And you have to name the official name of the tournament, okay? What tournament did Kyrgios play in where he was fined over $100,000 this year?
That's a great question, Pete.
That's a great question.
We were there.
You have to say the official name of the tournament.
The tournament where over $100,000 worth of ATP fines went to against Nick Kyrgios.
So you gotta have a little bit longer of a typing here.
Well, I scrolled up. There could have been a million answers already.
Do we have an answer?
Miss Patty Bandla said she spelled it.
Not the U.S. Open.
Turkish. God, see.
All right, make sure you're on
Indian Wells, U.S. Open. I got Krakow got it again. 2 for Krakow. He said Western and Southern Cincinnati Open. He nailed it.
Okay.
Jason Lane said Cincinnati Open. Does Jason get a half a point?
It's got to be Western Southern. So who's the next one who has Western Southern?
I don't want to tell you.
Is it not? Is it Ollie?
It's Ollie.
All right, we got to give him the point because I did say you got to name the official name of the tournament.
I'm giving Miss Patty Bandla a half a point for spelling correctly because Ollie didn't spell right earlier.
Oh.
Should I just take one away from Ollie?
Take one away from Ollie if he didn't spell right.
All right, Ollie's got a half a point now.
Okay.
All right, Ollie's got 3.5. Patty Bandla's on the board with 1.
Very cool.
And she's from there. She's close to there.
I hope you are having fun at Grand Slam Trivia. Remember, we're doing this all week long. We're going to do this also on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. We're playing all the majors, so you can actually say, like, Ollie's on his way to saying he's a Grand Slam champion. You can say that, like, he's like in the same field of like a Rod Laver or a Roger Federer. That's what he can say after this.
Yeah.
It's pretty special. And here's a thing that might happen tomorrow night. We're not making any special promises, but we might do a live stream with Gigi Fernandez tomorrow night, Matt, 17 Grand Slam title holder. Another thing, just so you guys know, I'm going to put a link in right now. If you get on that link tonight and you buy and you send me an email, like send me my T-shirt, Pete, because I play Grand Slam Trivia and I bought a lifetime access pass, I will send you this fancy, dancy shirt. And
it's just very fancy.
And where you're from and that you bought. Look at that. We love this shirt. So if you buy tonight, let me know and we'll hook you up. But you got to be on this live stream.
Ollie's playing for the Lobster.
Ollie's
right. If you're just joining us, 4th place is the Lobster.
That's better than a set of steak knives.
Yeah. And I do have a steak knife. For my dinner.
Now we already gave this answer earlier, so if you were listening, you should know this because this is a question, but it's already been given earlier. What online instructor has 10 gold balls and has a YouTube series called What's the Right Shot? Go. We want to know. Do you know?
Say it again, Pete. I'm reading comments.
It's what online instructor has 10 gold balls?
Which online instructor has 10 gold balls?
Yes.
We get last names. Krakow.
They got
GJ. We got someone new. GJ.
Good. All right. Awesome. Good job, GJ.
Ollie's like not even answering on purpose because he's trying to make it more fair. The second person would have been David Lewis. He'll get a half a point.
Okay. Very cool. Awesome. You guys are doing very well. I'm super proud of you. I see somebody has ordered. Somebody has ordered a lifetime pass, Matt. Well,
no way.
Let's see who it is. So we
who was it?
So we give them a special shout out. Let's see here. I'm going to scroll down. We're going to give you a special shout out. We're going to be sending you out a T-shirt.
Yeah, not just any T-shirt. This T-shirt.
Leon just ordered. And so, Leon, we're going to send you a TennisCon 3 T-shirt. Make sure you send us your address. And make sure that you send me what size you want. Okay. Very, very
Thanks,
cool.
Leon. Where's Leon on here? Just make a comment, Leon.
Yes. Thank you, Leon. Do appreciate it. Okay.
George was before Lewis.
We're going to go to the next question.
It shows it on here in this order. I think some people's computers, their connections, it might show them as being before someone else, but we got to go by what I have.
We can only go by Matt's eagle eyes. Okay, so this is a combination of tennis, Grand Slam tennis trivia, and the lottery.
Yeah, it's a little bit like the lottery. It all depends on the internet, and take it to YouTube.
Yeah,
and StreamYard, the duck.
Just a great question. What state is Essential Tennis based out of?
I don't even know that.
I know it, Matt. What state?
I know it's a place no one wants to go.
It's not bad. Actually, it's beautiful, and they show some cool scenes from where they teach out of, and it looks pretty nice, actually. What state is Essential Tennis teaching out of?
David Lewis said Wisconsin,
and he is correct. Give that
Cappy Welch gets a half a point.
Give that man a point. Good job.
Cappy Welch with a half a point.
Excellent.
Donald McDonald. Donald McDonald said Wisconsin too. Philip Dew said Kentucky.
Oh, here's another good. They're all good. All right, here's a
good question.
Here's a hint. Matt will specifically like this question.
Now we know the answer is going to be
okay. Who won the Miami Open this year? Go. Who won the Miami Open this year?
I was there. Who won Miami?
Matt,
and I predicted he would win.
You predicted it.
Ollie got it. You knew Ollie was going to get that one.
Gosh. So, Ollie's a runaway train.
He is. Ollie's got 4.5. Miss Patty Bandla says she got it first, but it shows her after Ollie. I'm giving Patty Bandla.
Give her a half a
point.
If you're first or second, you get a half point.
It's your internet, Patty Bandla. By the way, I saw Patty Bandla's wedding pictures. I guess she's been married a year, so congratulations to her. I saw it on Instagram. Great pictures.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Very cool outfits.
That is
Maybe
great.
me and my cat could wear outfits like that. I'll wear the dress.
Oh my gosh, Matt, you got a problem. You got a problem.
It was lovely. The cat would like to dress like that.
So remember, we got first, second, and third prize. Third prize is you get a tennis book from Jorge Capistani called the Tennis Strategy Book. Second
place.
Yeah, fourth place. Lobster tail. Third prize.
We'll ship it timely so it stays fresh.
Second prize is a coaching session with Brent Abel and this official U.S. Open tennis can ball. And first prize is we're going to get you another coaching session with Brent Abel And you are also going to get swag signed by some of the legends here that we're going to send to you. So pretty awesome night. I think Ollie is going to be aiming for the Grand Slam. I think he's already got the Grand Slam on his mind, don't you, Ollie? Okay. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Maybe the toughest question so far. Who right now is the #1 doubles team in the world? We need
toughest question by far.
Yes. Yes. Matt, do you know it still?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Because Pete doesn't.
Oh, I got it right in front of me. I got it.
Not the ooh, Krakow's on it, baby. On it, baby.
Who got it?
Mr. Krakow. Puts him at 3.5.
That puts him at 3.5. How far is he away from Ollie? Is he close to Ollie?
Holy shnikes. He's only 1 away.
Oh,
man. This is getting interesting.
And still
and Patty Bandla is right there with a 0.5 point.
Still plenty of game left, Matt, to play. There's plenty of time.
2.
Yes. Oh,
John McEnroe and anyone. I want to give Analog Mike a point for that. It's against the rules, but I want it.
We have some new members that I would like to give a shout out to.
We got some more people.
At least one more. Let me take a look. Yes, I'd like to give a special shout out to Dave.
Dave,
thank you so much. And Dave, make sure that you email me because it's going to be too hard for us to keep up
with.
Is it
David Lewis?
No.
It's David Tomlinson.
Matt, you're good with pronouncing names. Matyas. How would you pronounce that?
Matyas. Matthias.
Dave, thank you so much. Make sure that you email me at crunchtimecoaching@gmail.com. Matt, can you type that in? crunchtimecoaching@gmail.com. Email me when you order tonight. Say, Pete, give me my shirt. Here's my size. Here's my address. And we will send it to you because you took action tonight. You got yourself a lifetime access pass, and you showed up on this wonderful broadcast. We have another member as well, Matt, that I'd like to read.
Shout it out, baby. I'm going to keep trying to do things that I can see play back. Let's see how
what is? Are you moving your plate?
No, the beer.
Don't move your beer. James.
Shout out to James.
James, thank you so much from California. James from California. And I think we've got another one. This is crazy. Vernon Smith. Vernon Smith from Illinois. Thank you so much.
Remember, check the email there, crunchtimecoaching@gmail.com. Get your shirt.
Yes, write it in. Write it in to crunchtimecoaching@gmail. Say, give me my shirt. Yeah. Okay.
Can we move on?
We can move on. We're moving on to the next question. Sorry.
Everyone's excited.
All right.
We're excited too, though. We're really happy people are joining us for TennisCon.
I want to give a shout out to our new members. Okay. All right. Next one. We're going to go back to the legends. Oh, this is a good one. What legend here at our camp teamed up with John McEnroe to win the U.S. Open doubles title in 1989?
1989 U.S. Open doubles.
Doubles.
Who is here at Tennis Fantasy Weekend who joined with John McEnroe to win?
And if I'm not mistaken, beat him in the singles in the same tournament. And I remember I was like having a tantrum watching that. Do you see it coming in?
Yes, Ollie got it.
No way.
George said Woodbridge. Wrong, Woody.
Not Woodbridge. So we're waiting for another person to get it right. We'll get at least 2 right answers. So keep.
Patty Bandla is going strong. She's at 2.5.
Okay. Remember, guys, you can half point and catch up to Ollie because
Ollie is on it. Ollie had the hint earlier.
First and second answer.
What was this? 89? You said
this was 1989.
Yeah, Newcomb wasn't playing anymore.
Mark Woodford teamed up with John McEnroe after he beat him in the singles, which John McEnroe usually don't want to talk to you if you beat him in singles. So Mark Woodford must be a good mate and a really good.
What round did he beat him in singles?
Like I think it was early on. Yeah.
You didn't like that.
Mac does not like that. Okay, this is a great question. We're going to go with another legendary question. He's not here at the ranch. and this is going to be tough spelling. Who ended Vilas's 53 clay court win streak with his spaghetti strings? Who did it? Who
beat Vilas with spaghetti strings?
That were later outlawed, but he got his spaghetti strings to take out Vilas, who was on a 53 clay court winning streak, which was a record at the time. I think Rafa's
David Lewis is on it.
David Lewis. Who was it, Matt?
He's nasty.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we got it.
David Lewis. Lewis got it, and somebody else got. George is on the board with a half point, and I got to start a second page.
Start a second page. I want to give Matt is starting a second page. I want to give Kedar, Kedar. I think that's right. Kedar, I want to give you a shout out and a thank you for signing up for TennisCon 3. You are going to get a T-shirt. Make sure that, guys, sure you follow up with an email. Make sure you follow up with an email. You say, I was on the live stream and I want my T-shirt, Pete. Go to crunchtimecoaching@gmail.com. Make sure that you email me. Don't email me in a couple days mad at me saying I didn't.
Ollie just set George straight.
Okay. Make sure you email me tonight so I can see. I haven't seen anybody email me yet, but we're in the middle of playing. So just make sure after this live stream is over, you email me and let me know.
Is Kedar an Indian name?
I don't know, Matt.
We love Indian names.
Matt likes to guess where it's from.
Yeah. I'm very cultural, like Roger Federer. Next question. Next question. Okay. The next question is, let's go back to what's happening now. Who won the Australian Open women's title this year? It seems like a lifetime ago. Who won the Australian Open women's final?
Yes.
Jesus, I can't even remember for some reason.
Yes.
Oh, duh.
Did they get it?
Oh, I was going to say Krakow's making it interesting, but
who got it?
Got it.
No way. Well, give him a half a point.
Krakow's keeping pace. That puts him at 4. But Ollie is at a whopping 6.5.
But guys, don't remember, second place is not bad at all. And third place isn't bad, because if you get second place, you're going to get a free coaching session with a 10 gold ball winner, Brent Abel.
Not to mention the official tennis balls from the U.S. Open this year, still unbroken seal on the ball package.
When you open it up and that smell, it's going to smell so good.
I wouldn't
open it. If you're in third place, Jorge Capasane is going to send you his book, the Tennis Strategy Book, and he is copies for your teammates. All right, let's go to the next question. Next question, guys. Here we go.
Next song.
Who beat the legendary Venus Williams at Wimbledon this year and became an overnight superstar and is still rocking it out there?
Venus Williams at Wimbledon this year.
Yes, who beat Venus Williams?
Krakow's making it fun again.
Nice. And who's going to get second? You got to keep your eyes on the prize for second, Matt.
Someone said Coco.
Got to give last name. Last name, please. We're doing last names with players.
Well, then David Lewis is at 3 points. He's actually in it. He's got a shot now.
Nice. Someone, Jim
was like 4th.
Jim wrote me and said, give me my T-shirt, medium size. That's the way to do it.
That's a great size.
I'm going to put the link. I'm putting the link in here again. I'm putting the link in here again, Matt. And so if people click on the link that I'm just putting in and they sign up for TennisCon 3 tonight, did that link show up?
Yes, it did show up. I was going to try to show the camera my size because I don't remember what it is. Can you read the size, Pete? It's probably tough.
I think it's extra large.
Oh, is it? Are you sure?
I don't think so. Maybe it's extra small.
I think that could be possible. How many questions are we doing here? Patty Banla wants to know. Ollie says 20. Ollie knows more than me.
Yeah, we're doing 20 questions. We're almost done. We're about 3/4 of the way. You email me at crunchtimecoaching@gmail.com.
How many questions left, Pete?
Let me take a look. All right, I'll give you the official count. We got that. That's one.
Mm-hmm. I think there's more than 20, Pete.
No. We got, we're really down to the wire here. Oh, two.
2 left?
Yeah. 3. We got 3 questions left.
Too many banana splits.
3 questions
We got
left.
3 left. One for
Okay.
each big 3. This first one is dedicated to Novak Djokovic, current world number 1.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Here's the next question. This is a good question.
I hope everyone's ready. Say it really slow.
You have to say out the entire name of it, okay? You can't do abbreviation. What is the name of Matt Bradshaw's tennis talk show? Matt Bradshaw, who is hosting this with me. Yes, our very own Matt Bradshaw. What is the name of his tennis talk show? First 2 get a point and a half a point.
I hope Ollie gets it, or Patty Bandla. Boom! With the red on it. Hot dog, Ollie nailed it.
Okay,
Can Ollie carry some of these points over to Rafa night?
No.
Awesome.
Someone better pull a Tanya Harding on Ollie and find out where he lives. Smash his fingers.
Patty Bandla was in there quickly. She is at 3. Patty Bandla's got a shot.
Is she in 3rd place?
She's tied with Luz.
Okay. Here's another legendary question.
I love that name, Donald McDonald.
Are you guys ready?
How did they make it red?
I believe this is the correct answer. Matt will let me know if I'm not right. Who holds the men's record for the most tournament wins?
I'm pretty sure I know. I know who I want it to be.
I know who you want it to be, but I don't think that's who it is yet.
Yeah, sorry, Ringo, not yet. Boom! David Lewis is back.
David Lewis, nice job.
Lewis just moves in front of Patty Bandla.
So that answer is, did they give it? Connors. Okay, Jimmy Connors.
And the nod? Narayanan. Half a point. The nod enters.
Okay.
He's on the board for the first time.
So we've got one more question.
I messed up Patty Bandla.
No, wait. You know what? We got 2 more questions. 2 more questions.
Nice job, Vinod.
They're both from our
2
online.
more.
Yeah, 2 more questions. They're both from our legendary TennisCon All-Stars, the people who are helping you this week break your bad habits.
Mm-hmm.
And so this one's going to be tough because the spelling can be a little tough on the last name. Very good friend of mine. Who runs the Tennis Summit in the spring that is very similar to TennisCon? Who runs the Tennis Summit, another great event where they have the best coaches in the world and they teach you how to get better at tennis. What's the person's last name who runs the Tennis Summit?
I was going to say, I think he's from Iran, and I think David Lewis just nailed it.
He's not from Iran, but that's his last name. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
Said Maribon.
You got to do last
Krakow
name.
nailed it. Krakow's back in it with 5.5.
Okay. So the last name was
Ollie's at 7.5. Iranshad. Yeah.
Yes. That was okay. This is the last question of the night of our first night of Grand Slam Trivia. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, Pete.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a great question. It was a really cool series done this summer. And it was very gutsy that Ian did this. Ian challenged people to singles matches, and they filmed it. And so,
really cool.
Yeah, and they talked about how they were feeling in between points and everything. It was pretty cool. So who did Ian play in a singles match against Play Your Court this summer in a nail-biting YouTube video series? Who did Ian play singles against? And I believe
he's
Ian won
handsome. Was it the handsome feller or the other one who looks like Jack Sock?
Well, gosh, I think you built it. I think you built up this person's ego, and then you tore it right down in the next second, Matt.
Hey, Jack Sock is handsome, but not as handsome.
Did we get the answer yet? Did we get
David Lewis says Baxter.
Yes, Scott Baxter.
Scott Baxter. Second was Ollie. Damn, like Ollie needed more points.
Like Ollie needed any more points.
That big whopping 5, 6, 7, 8. Lewis goes to 6 points.
So Matt,
the Jack Sock.
Give us our first, second, and third place winners.
Give me a second,
tonight.
Pete. Why don't you serenade everyone with a song, and then I'll do the math.
My Sherry Amore. Okay, no more of that.
Dun,
okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
Guys, if you guys know, Matt actually has a band. So
David
what
Lewis
I'm going
to 6. I'll just write the number next to it.
What I'm going to do right now is talk a little
Patty
bit about.
Bandla has 3.
Tell your friend.
Pete, go ahead.
Play. Yeah, you do that. Playing for the Babolat racket, the Rafa racket, Tuesday night. And the bag. Ollie, I think, already has his eyes on the prize. So you guys have to be ready to beat Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie will destroy you if you're not prepared.
Yeah, you've got to be prepared. Again, maybe someone could pull a Tanya Harding on Ollie, find where he lives, and bash up his fingers.
Don't, Pete, you can't say that. We'll get in trouble.
That's terrible. Yeah, don't do that.
We love Ollie.
We do love Ollie, but
okay. I'm ready, Pete.
Ollie knows. Okay, Matt.
Ollie's going to be the question. There's only one question for Grand Slam trivia this week, Pete.
Yes.
My question is, will Ollie play with the racket, or will he just put it on the wall? Where will Ollie put it in his house?
Be smart. I'll put it on the wall. But okay,
he's smart, Pete? He got first place. First place was Ollie.
Ollie,
what does he get?
Well, he's going to get some Grand Slam signed memorabilia here at the ranch. So
Legends will be signing it.
Legends will be signing it. Yeah. So Ollie, make sure you email me at crunchtimecoaching@gmail. Tell me where you live and tell me your sizes, and we will send you when we get the signed stuff. And you're also going to get a free coaching consultation with 10-time gold ball winner Brent Abel.
And you know what? Ollie's a tennis player, so he'll really appreciate that. Also, maybe Ollie lives in Scotland. He can send us a nice bottle of scotch after he wins the Rafa racket.
Yeah, Ollie, you better not win too much. You're going to kill me. And okay. What's the next one, Matt? Who won second
place? David Lewis.
David
Lewis. Right?
Okay, second place, David Lewis, and he gets this can of tennis balls. Make sure you email me at crunchtimecoaching@gmail.
It's not any can. It's not just any can of tennis balls, Pete.
Tell them what it is, Matt.
It's from Leander Paes' practice session that he never popped open. And it says 2019 on each ball.
At the U.S. Open. He was at the U.S. Open, and these were the official practice balls. And you're going to get also a coaching session with Brent Abel.
Super
and then
cool.
Third prize is going to be Jorge Capistani's singles strategy. No, it's a strategy of a tennis book. Matt, can you actually share a screen, and can you find that? I know I'm putting a lot of pressure on you, calling you on the spot. But can
That's all right, but can I say the name? Third place will be Evan Herman Krakow.
Okay. Very cool.
I'll share the screen. You don't do it yet. I'm not ready.
Okay. Well, make sure that you are ready.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay.
This is a great book. In fact, I want a copy so I can read it.
Yes.
Tennis Strategy, the on-court guide to beating every style of player by Jorge Capistani, who's very nice.
Yes, excellent.
And that goes to, and he's going to send other copies to your teammates. So I hope Erwin, however you say it, I hope he has a doubles team. And he can share it with his teammates.
Very cool.
Or at least his mother.
All right. So we're back. So, guys, that was the end of Grand Slam Trivia. Tomorrow night, we might have Gigi Fernandez. If not, we'll be back for Grand Slam Trivia on Tuesday night, which will be the French Open. Wednesday night's Wimbledon. Play Your Court is going to give us some awesome stuff on Wednesday night. And then Thursday night is the U.S. Open. So see if you can win the Grand Slam or at least one Grand Slam so you can have bragging rights. I'm going to be putting the link in again. The link I'm just popping in there. you can get a lifetime access pass. If you're looking at this week, make sure you go to our TennisCon. You can go to tenniscon3.com and you can check out this amazing week of tennis that we have coming up. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing our serving, and I'm just going to go to that day so I can take a look and tell you everything that's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's schedule, it will be out. You guys can watch it. I'm going to be doing break free. It's all about breaking your bad habits. So I'm going to be doing breaking free of your helicopter slice serve. You know, those slice serves that's kind of like flutter over the net and don't have that bite and take your opponent off into the side fence. I'm going to teach you how to do that. Then we're going to get the complete guide to breaking serve with John Craig, who is an elite professional. He's excellent. He did an amazing job last year. Then we're getting an encore presentation from Lisa Dotson, who invented the Serve Master, and she's going to go on second serve confidence. So you're not just hitting those powder puff second serves. Then time value of tennis, Sergey and Artis, they are excellent. They're going to help you with your number one bad habit. I noticed that about 80 to 90% of recreational players have this bad habit. That's how we came up with it. They're going to help you eliminate it. And I think it's a big line of demarcation from the 3.5 to the 4.0 plus players if you can break this bad habit. Most players who play 3.5 have this bad habit. Greg Lesueur from Online Tennis Instruction. They have over 78,000 YouTube subscribers. They're going to help you break your bad kick serve mechanics, over 50. And Top Tennis Train, who are amazing. They're going to help you with the top 3 serve mistakes and how to fix them. That's Simon. They have like 155,000 followers on YouTube. This is quite a day. I'm like getting tired reading it, so much instruction. Breaking bad return habits from Scott and Nate from Play Your Court. They are awesome. And then
one of those is the guy that looks like Jack Sock.
Yeah, and then as a bonus video, Tennis Express, who we're super excited that they're part of this, they're going to help you select a shoe. So if you're looking at this and going, man, I want to watch this a bunch of times, or I can't make all these things. Because remember, right now, you have 48-hour access to watch all this. But then after 48 hours, like Tuesday night, all of Monday videos are going to go away and vanish. But you can watch them forever, okay? And I'm putting in the link. Remember, if you buy tonight and you email me at crunchtimecoaching@gmail.com, which I'll type that in too right now, you tell me your shirt size and that you're watching this. You got a lifetime access pass. We're going to send this out to you, okay? As a thank you for just being active and having fun with us.
Hey, an honorable mention for Patty Bandla, who came pretty close to placing.
Yes.
The nod, George Helm, Captain Creeper, honorable mention, and GJM. And don't forget Kathy Welch. And am I forgetting anyone? Bill Jahan.
Very cool.
Thank you for playing. We had a lot of fun.
Guys, yeah, we'll be back. We'll just hang for a couple minutes. Does anybody have any questions on how TennisCon works, getting your videos, all that kind of stuff, or have any questions for me and Matt in general? Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, any questions? Punch it in.
Any questions? Punch it in.
No, Jason wanted to know if we watched Murray today. It's so busy here; it's hard to watch matches. I might watch it tonight. Actually, I think I got enough time to watch the replay. Murray and Wawrinka. I understand it was a great match, so yeah, I want to see it.
Very cool. Yeah, congratulations, Murray. I was saying to Matt, what do these guys, Djokovic, Murray, Federer, Nadal, what do they have that everybody doesn't have? Like he's been out.
Yeah, because clearly Murray's not 100%. He's been gone. He's not as fast. A lot of people, if you asked him earlier, they probably would have said something like, well, he gets every ball back because his defense, he's so fast. Well, how's he winning now?
Yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing.
Murray was in tears.
Have any other questions come through about it?
All I wanted to know if we're going to repeat any questions. I don't think so.
No repeat questions. No.
Not on this trivia show.
All new questions Tuesday night. So be ready to play. I got another email from Phil. He said, send me my TennisCon t-shirt. We got another order in. I love that.
Oh, yeah?
I love that you guys are demanding it. Say, I demand my TennisCon t-shirt. Now, The TennisCon t-shirts will come a couple weeks after we finish because we got to order it and put it all together. Bruce Levy, I want to give you a shout out. You just ordered. Make sure you email me and say my size.
Is he related to Scott Levy?
I don't know. Yeah, Scott Levy's a great follower of ours. He's awesome. Great student. Okay, so far, Philip and Jim have emailed me saying, give me my t-shirt. Remember, you have to email me, say, give me my t-shirt, tell me where you're from. That's what we want to hear. Okay, awesome. Excellent. Matt, anything you want to say?
All right, you ready to beat it?
I think we're ready to take off and be ready for a big day tomorrow. We're going to be filming do they have a lesson in the morning? I don't know if they do. I think it's Tuesday where they get their lesson.
Tomorrow's practice
day.
Probably no morning lesson.
There is no morning lesson tomorrow?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
We'll find out tonight. There might be a morning lesson tomorrow. But anyway, starting around 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9 o'clock East Coast time, you're going to get an email saying TennisCon 3 is open for business. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm going to end the broadcast now. You guys were awesome.
I'm going to figure out what's up with this butter.